but we did learn of those concerns through the media, and I will appeal to them that next time they have concerns to write, approach, and address us, because we are partners. We really are partners. Our work as government is to facilitate their businesses to thrive. So the various concerns they have raised, even though they raised them in the media and not formally to us, we have noted them with appreciation and are doing things, taking various measures to address each of the concerns. One of the concerns that they raised was the issue of taxation or fees that they pay. And I believe it's within your knowledge that His Excellency the Governor, Dr. Chilo Ayako, directed the Department of Revenue earlier before that, not to enforce the increment from 6,000 shillings to 12,000. So that increment is not being implemented, and the reason is that we are taking time to reorganize the Revenue Department in a way that serves the people. The other concerns that the Hotel Owner Association raised has also been addressed as a result of their complaint. Under the directives from the governor, I have directed all our accounting officers to distribute work equally. We have facilities in Rongo, we have facilities in Sori, others in Kehancha, others in Sibania, and different places. And from our conferencing and catering budgets, we have requested and directed our officers to distribute the work. Though there are some challenges that we've received in terms of feedback from officers, some of the facilities, when approached to host events, want to be paid cash. And you know that is very difficult because of government systems. They prefer to be paid cash instead of being contracted to provide the service and then wait. And that sometimes is the reason that our officers choose to work with certain establishments who do not have a problem offering services, processing their documentation, and waiting to be paid at a later time. One of the other issues is clear lack of capacity on some of those facilities. If I would like to host 300 people, you approach a facility, you check their conference room, you find it's not adequate. And I do not want to name establishments now, but I will take you through them, and you will see for yourselves that some of those facilities are not ready to receive guests. But the main thing is that as government, we are saying we want to distribute the work equally so that all businesses can benefit from government services, so long as, of course, they meet those basic minimum conditions of capacity, availability, and the ability to do the work. Other issues that they raised actually affect all of us. The matter of street lighting is being addressed by our department in charge of energy. You all know very well that Migori, for the longest time, has not had a functional sewerage system as a town. In our county master plan, we are working on that, and I believe we soon we will reveal the actual plan on how to address the sewerage systems. It's a big deal, and it needs to be addressed. The other ones, like water and so on, Miwasco and other places, we are doing our best to provide the best that we can. I also heard that one of the other complaints was about electricity. That is beyond the control of the county government. It's a Kenya Power issue. I believe there's some upgrades ongoing, including upgrading Gogo from the current 2 megawatts to 8.6 into the national grid. We've been told that once implemented, that will solve the problems of power around here. But I wanted to say overall that we take all those comments positively and would like to work hand in hand with the Hotel Owners Association. They are very big employers in this county. We would like to work with them to improve services so that their customers are also happy. Recently, we conducted some sort of induction or appraisal course for enforcement officers and try to equip them with some skills on how to handle people, which has been a complaint. So we hope to do it incrementally so that we have an enforcement team that does the work of government but does not infringe on other people's rights, like pouncing on someone just trying to park to grab a glass of water and all that. So it's a continuous process. Now, also, you cannot rule out some errant individuals from the flock who go outside of their mandate to try to exercise something that is clearly outside of their purview. But our entire workforce, our entire enforcement team, we've prepared an induction arrangement for them to be trained continually to have a public enforcement team that is friendly and that is responsive to the needs of the people of Migori.